When Jesus left Tyre and Sidon, he went around and ended up on the Gentile side of the Sea of Galilee. As he taught the people, a huge crowd brought him those with many different physical problems. They brought the lame, the blind, the crippled, and with those with various diseases. Jesus healed them all, and the people were amazed. He said to his disciples, I'm concerned for the people. They've been with us for 3 days, and now they're out of food. If I send them home now, they'll collapse of hunger on the way. The disciples said, Lord, we don't have enough food to feed this huge crowd. How much do you have? Well, we just have 7 loaves of bread and a few small fish. Give them to me. With that, Jesus blessed them. He then gave them to the disciples, and they distributed to the people. There were over 4,000 people there that day, and they all had as much food as they wanted. And when they gathered up the leftovers, there was 7 baskets full. Jesus then sent the people home, and he and the disciples got in a boat and went over to the Jewish side of the lake. Religious leaders met him there and started arguing with him, saying, hey, show us a sign from heaven. He refused to do it. Got back in the boat, headed back across the sea again. It was along the way that disciples discovered that they had forgot to bring enough food. They only have 1 loaf of bread. It was then that Jesus said to them, watch out for the yeast of religious leaders. Well, they assumed that he was scolding them for forgetting to bring bread. He said, your faith is still so small. You were there. You saw how 5,000 people were fed with 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish. How many baskets of leftovers did we collect? 12. And you saw how 4,000 people were fed with 7 loaves of bread and a few small fish. And how many baskets did we collect there of leftovers? 7. Then why would I be concerned about the bread situation? Listen carefully to what I'm saying and understand. Watch out for the yeast of religious leaders and what they teach. With that, the disciples finally understood what he was talking about. When they got to the other side, Jesus took them north to a place called Caesarea Philippi. There he asked his disciples, who do people say that I am? Some say that you are John the Baptist, risen from the dead. Others say that you are Elijah or Jeremiah. Who do you say that I am? Peter spoke up for the rest of them. You are the Messiah, the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus said, oh, Peter, you are blessed. You didn't learn this from human sources, but the Father has revealed this to you. He then said to all the disciples, for now, don't tell anyone that I am the Messiah.